Welcome to this trivia quiz. Can you score 40 points or more and pass this quiz? I am quiz host Arno, and I think most people will be able to pass this fun challenge. This pub quiz features 70 unique general knowledge trivia questions, a easy but really fast super lightning rush round, and some extra tough questions at the end of the quiz. We'll be starting easy, count your score or don't, play along however you like. And let's start the quiz. Good luck. Pub quiz question 1. Which of these animals is a true fish? Is it a lionfish, a silverfish, or a crayfish? And on point if you guessed lionfish. This striped reef predator has venomous fin spines, and in some coastal regions it is served as a delicacy to help limit its spread. Number 2. What is the most frequent surname in the United States? Is it Johnson, Smith, or Williams? And correct if you said Smith. 3. Open question. De Beers is famously linked to which commodity? And you're correct with diamonds. This mining giant once tightly managed the supply of sparkling stones and pushed the famous slogan that a ring should last forever. Number 4. What is the name of the second book in the Bible? Is it Genesis, Exodus, or Leviticus? And the correct answer is Exodus. Number 5. What livestock is raised on an ovine farm? Is it cows, pigs, or sheep? And there's the answer for you. You got it right if you said sheep. Number 6. What is the original name of eBay when it was founded? Was it Auction Web, Bid or Buy, or Bitmate? And the right answer is Auction Web. This site started as a side project to let people trade collectibles online, later rebranded and scaled into a global marketplace. Number 7. Open question. Can you identify this monument that you're seeing here? And if you said Arc de Triomphe, you're right. This triumphal landmark rises at the end of a Grand Paris Avenue, honoring historic battles and people who served in them. Number 8. Which word is an antonym for absent-minded? Is it fickle, taciturn, or vigilant? And the correct answer is vigilant. Number 9. Where was the Hawaiian pizza invented? Was this Italy, Hawaii, or Canada? And this wasn't Hawaii at all. The answer is Canada. The mix of ham and pineapple began in a 1960s pizzeria, later splitting diners between fans who crave it and others who reject it outright. Well, for obvious reasons, pineapple on pizza is an absolute abomination, and the world is still waiting for Canada to formally apologize for that one. Which side are you on? Let me know in the comments. Number 10. Which of these movies was released first? Was it Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, The Princess Bride, or The Nightmare Before Christmas? And spot on with The Princess Bride. This fairy tale swashbuckler reached cinemas in 1987. One more movie question for you. In which city was the 94 film Pulp Fiction set? Is it Los Angeles, New York, or Chicago? And on point if you guessed LA. You found the golden triple rush question. This one is worth 3 points instead of 1. Get it right and supercharge your score. Lance Armstrong was stripped of how many Tour de France titles? Was it 5, 7, or 9? And lock in your answer for those 3 points. It will be revealed at the end of the quiz. Pop quiz question 13. Which word is an antonym for prudent? Is it boisterous, reckless, or profuse? And the answer is reckless. Question 14, open question. Professor James Moriarty is the nemesis of which fictional detective? This is of course Sherlock Holmes. The rivalry drives several tales, with the criminal mastermind ultimately facing his foe at Reichenbach Falls in Switzerland. 15. Which Pixar character first appearing in 2006 was voiced by Owen Wilson? Is this Woody, Buzz Lightyear, or Lightning McQueen? And the answer is Lightning McQueen. Trivia question 16. What is the largest wild cat species in South America? Is it the Andean mountain cat, a jaguar, or an ocelot? And the answer is jaguar. This spotted hunter can ambush capybaras and even caimans, using a crushing bite to the skull instead of the throat like many predators. Not this one though, this one looks a bit lazy. 17. Open question. Crabs, lobsters, and shrimps belong to which animal group? And that's crustaceans. They carry an outer shell with jointed legs and segmented bodies. Many species scuttle over seafloors or shelter in rocky coastal crevices. 18. Where in the body are blood cells produced? Is it the cerebellum, the liver, or bone marrow? And that's bone marrow. This spongy tissue inside large bones continually makes red and white cells, keeping oxygen delivery and immune defenses running. Number 19, an open question. Which animal symbolizes the Democratic Party in the USA? And spot on with a donkey. An American cartoonist in the 1800s popularized this sturdy pack animal as the party's emblem in newspaper political cartoons. Number 20, have a good look at this chunk right here. What is a collective of beavers known as? Is it a coalition, a colony, or a quiver? And the right answer is a colony. These dam-building rodents transform streams into ponds and wetlands, creating calm pools that offer shelter for birds, frogs, and others. 21. This is the national flag of which country? Is this Finland, Iceland, or Norway? And the right answer is Finland. 22. What substance are people with celiac disease allergic to? Is this fish, nuts, or gluten? And the answer is gluten. People with this condition must avoid a grain protein in wheat, barley, and rye, or risk digestive trouble. 23. Which of these beef cuts comes from the upper leg? A flank, a brisket, or a shank? And the correct answer is a shank. 24. What is a defining property of a lodestone? Is it floating, naturally magnetic, or luminous? And you got it right with answer B, naturally magnetic. Ancient navigators prized these rocks as early compasses, seeing iron needles aligned with Earth's field without any special treatment. 25. The horn of a rhinoceros, which is technically a fat unicorn, is primarily composed of what substance? Is it ivory, keratin, or creatine? And if you said keratin, you're correct. Also found in human hair and fingernails, giving the structure strength and allowing it to regrow. 26. Open question. What was the primary sword used by Japanese samurai? And the answer I'm looking for is a katana. 27. What type of fishing equipment is a spoon? Is it a reel, a rod, or lure? Let's put on with answer C. Pop quiz question 28. An egg cooked in simmering water without its shell is called what? Is it cured, broiled, or poached? And the answer I'm looking for is poached. This cooking style keeps the yolk soft while the whites just set. 29. Another open question. Identify this female athlete. And this is Simone Biles. Known for near impossible difficulty in her routines, she has more world gymnastics medals than many entire national teams combined. Number 30. Which Central Asian mountain big cat is nicknamed the Ghost of the Mountains? Is it a snow leopard, a Siberian tiger, or a clouded leopard? And you're correct with answer A snow leopard. And you've reached the Super Lightning Rush round. These next 20 will be easy questions, but they will be super fast. It's okay to miss a few. Pressure is the intent in this round. Good luck! Who discovered gravity after observing a falling apple? Isaac Newton. What is the largest island in the Caribbean? That's Cuba. Who wrote the novel Frankenstein? Mary Shelley. What is Brazil's official language? That's Portuguese. The Trevi Fountain is found in which European city? Rome. Which event takes place each July during Pamplona's Festival of San Fermin? Running of the Bulls Festival. Which talking Great Dane solves mysteries with Shaggy? It's Scooby-Doo. What is the capital of South Korea? It's Seoul. Which detective lives at 221B Baker Street? Sherlock Holmes. Which famous landmark stands in Agra, India? It's the Taj Mahal. Istanbul is the largest city in which country? Turkey. What is the smallest country in the world? That would be Vatican City. Who is the Amazon princess, also known as Diana Prince? Wonder Woman. Who is known for saying, do or do not, there is no try? Yoda. How many continents are there on Earth? It's 7. Which is the largest rodent in the world? And the answer is a capybara. Which element forms a diamond? Carbon. Which Disney character loses a glass slipper? Cinderella. Which fruit has varieties called Cavendish and Plantain? It's a banana. Which Caribbean island nation's capital is Kingston? And the last one is Jamaica. And that was the last one of the Super Lightning Rush Round. Let me know how you did in the comments. And we're moving back to normal questions. 51 is an open question. Which piece of snooker equipment shares its name with an animal? And on point if you guessed spider. It lets players bridge balls out of reach of a normal cue, perching on the cloth so shots can be played cleanly over other obstacles. 52. Which famous statue is in Copenhagen, Denmark? Is it the Little Mermaid Mannekepis or Red House Glockenspiel? And that is the Little Mermaid. A sculptor captured a storybook figure gazing longingly toward passing ships, turning a harbor rock into one of the city's top photo spots. 53. Which of these instruments uses a slide to change pitch? Is it a trumpet, a trombone, or a clarinet? And on point if you guessed a trombone. Pub quiz question 54. What does Vodafone stand for? Is it voice data phone, voice digital network, or VoIP over data? And this one is voice data phone. The company began as a mobile arm of a British electronics firm and grew into a global carrier as cell phones spread into the 1990s. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My goal is to grow this channel as Trivia Quiz Rush is still a very small quiz channel. And also leave a like on the video, it really helps. If you're watching on TV, just scan this QR code that you're seeing with your phone. It is the easiest way to subscribe. Thank you, and let's go to the next question. 55. What kind of insect are you seeing here? Is this a worker beetle, a weevil, or a dung beetle? And the answer I'm looking for is a dung beetle. These tireless recyclers roll and bury balls many times their own weight, cleaning up grazing land and returning nutrients to the soil. In a SWOT analysis, what does the W stand for? Is it workers, weaknesses, or wearables? And you got it right if you said weaknesses. 57. Which of these is spelled correctly? Is it A, B, or C? And the correct answer is answer A. 58. How is the word serendipity best defined? Is it nothing special, a lucky accident, or unwavering principles? And you guessed right with a lucky accident. It describes stumbling into something valuable while chasing a different goal, like inventing a new medicine by mistake. Pub quiz question 59, open question. Which actor delivers the line, "You had me at hello"? And correct with Renee Zellweger. 60, open question. Can you name this music instrument? And on point if you guessed mandolin. This small lute-style instrument often rings out in folk and bluegrass. The last 10 questions are extra challenging as promised at the start of the quiz, so if you haven't made your 40 points challenge, this is your last chance to get some extra points for that. I performed really bad on these last 10 myself. All of them are open questions. Good luck. Which city was the capital of the Ptolemaic kingdom in Egypt? And you're actually looking at it right now. It's Alexandria. Founded by Alexander the Great, this coastal city became a key Mediterranean port, famed for its lighthouse and influential library. Yellowtail wine is produced in which country? correct with Australia. 63. The latissimus dorsi is a muscle located in which part of the human body? And that will be the back. Strengthening it helps create the classic V-shaped upper body silhouette. 64. Which body feature did Adam and Eve lack? And that one is a belly button. Artists often show them without this feature to highlight that. In the story, they were created directly rather than born the usual way. 65. Which constellation contains the star Betelgeuse? That's Orion. What is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? And the answer is Gale. Dorothy Gale. Which of his ears did Vincent van Gogh cut off? And the answer is his left ear. 68. What are the protrusions on a giraffe's head called? And the answer is ossicons. They begin as soft cartilage that slowly turns bony. 69. What is a government ruled by the wealthy class called? And that is plutocracy. A small affluent group shapes policy and power, creating a system where economic influence often outweighs broader public participation. 70. Who said, "The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing"? And you're correct with Socrates. This Athenian thinker used probing questions to expose shaky assumptions, a method that still shapes philosophy and classroom debate today. Time to reveal that golden triple rush question from earlier. If you got it right, add 3 points to your total and flex your score in the comments. Lance Armstrong was stripped of how many Tour de France titles? And if you said 7, you're right. Bonus question, what is the capital city of Canada? Stay tuned because the answer appears in a few seconds in the corner right here. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content. It really helps me out, and click this playlist if you want to keep watching. Hope to see you in the next quiz. Bye bye.